The biggest area of confusion so far that we have is from people saying, how do I get my test result? When do I get my test result? So I want to try to address this, and I'm happy to answer questions. If you're sick, if you have symptoms, so if you wake up and you feel sick, or you're in school and you start to feel sick, you call the testing number and we get you tested that day. You're going to get 2 tests, a rapid test and then a test that takes a couple of days to get you the results. In most cases, you're going to get the result of your rapid test that day. Not while you're there, but later that day. If you get your test after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it might take till the next morning for you to get your result. But if you get there before 3 in the afternoon, we guarantee you'll get your result the same day. If it's late in the day, you might have to wait till the next day, first thing in the morning. If you're asymptomatic, so if you're getting tested because you were told you were close contact, or you're getting a test even though you're not sick, you are only going to get 1 test. And that test will take 2 days before you get your results. Why is that? Because the rapid tests aren't as effective on people that don't have symptoms. So if you go to the K-12 testing site, but you're not sick, you'll get a test and you have to wait a couple of days for your results. Now here's the part that people are getting confused. If you test positive, you're going to get a phone call from the Department of Health. So you test positive, they will call you. And please answer the phone. It'll come up, your caller ID, it'll be clear it's coming from the Department of Health. So if you're positive, we'll call you from the Department of Health. But if you've been tested and it's negative, you're not going to get a phone call. You're going to be emailed your results. You'll get an email with your results. So if you went to get tested and it's been like 3 days and you haven't heard anything, check your junk folder or your spam filter. You probably got an email and it's lost someplace in your inbox or your spam filter. If it's still not there, then call back. We're saying this because we have a lot of people calling the very next day, and it's overloading the phone line, and it means the hold times can be, longer than we want them to be. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to be rolling out an online portal, which will make everything easier. And so when you get tested, you can just go to that portal and get your results, but we're not quite there yet. So the thing I'm trying to say today is, if you go and you're sick, you have symptoms, you'll get that result that day. And if you're positive, you're going to get a phone call. If you aren't sick, you have to wait a couple of days to get your results. If you're positive, you're going to get a phone call. But in any of these cases, if you're negative, you're just going to get an email telling you the result and telling you it was negative. And if after a couple of days you haven't heard anything, check your spam filter. If there's nothing there, please call us and we'll figure out what's going on.